Well, folks, we have a conundrum here. This vehicle, the Nemesis, is on the complete opposite end of the spectrum compared to the 𝗡𝗖𝐴𝑎T-60. So on the super test, the American medium tank was pretty good. Does not need a buff, but actually got one. This vehicle could use a buff, but actually got nerfed pretty significantly too. So they nerfed the horsepower per ton ratio by like 25%. They nerfed the accuracy by 0.04, which is pretty hefty. And nerfed the aim time, nerfed the health, and the view range. The DPM is still crap. Camo still sucks. And the top speed is still sluggish at 40 kilometers per hour. So it's not that great. The upside is as premium tank status now compared to originally a special tank. So it's basically a worse Chimera, but it's a premium. Premium tier 8 British medium tank looks like a cartoon or drawing of a chieftain or baby chieftain, but makes more credits and crew XP. It's counteracting the OP-ness, giggity, of the 𝗡𝗖𝗔 in the Orion loot box, practically. This vehicle, spoiler warning, is like a 4 at best. It's like a 3.5. It's pretty bad. So let's take a look at the firepower. But 110mm, it's the same gun on the concept number 5, I believe, but slightly modified, doesn't shoot the same shell, slightly. So crew of 4 fits all the British medium tanks, like with the Centurions. But yeah, 420 alpha for slightly bigger of a caliber, but not as crazy as the 127 on the Chimera. DPM is still crap. They nerfed the accuracy, like I said, from 0.32 to 0.36. So originally it was pretty decent accuracy. Now it's average-ish, I mean slightly below average. Aim time got nerfed. Gun depression is also wacky, so we'll take a look, but it's not always 10 degrees. It's only 10 degrees directly in front of the vehicle. Otherwise, it's like 7 on the sides. It's like -1, which is +1 on the engine deck. It is garbage. So penetration for standard shell is not half bad, but it's okay. So let's take a look at tanks.gg and you'll see. But dispersion sucks. It's more of a sniper, so you cannot shoot while moving. But here's the gun depression. It is only 10 directly in front. It's actually 9.9. It's not even 10, but on paper it's 10. In actual effective value, it's only 7 on the sides to like 6 or 5. Even +1 on the rear end. So there's no gun depression. You have to point the gun upwards on the rear end for some reason. So yeah, there's no gun depression. It's only 10 directly in the front. That's how much you get. If you tilt the vehicle's hull slightly, it's only 7, so you don't get as much. And it's +1 in the rear. So in the rear, you have to move the gun upwards. Oh boy. So gun depression is fake. Yeah, it's almost always 7 at best. 10 at best, but you're never going to get 10 as much. I mean, theoretically, you could get like 8 or 9, but yeah, gun depression varies with your angling of the vehicle's hull. So they nerfed the shell velocity as well. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about all the changes, but yeah, gold shell is APCR. So 280mm of pin, which is not bad, but like I said, DPM still sucks. Dispersion still sucks. Carries 50 round, which is nice, but compare this gun to the Chimera's 127, and almost every category is kind of worse other than the penetration. So yeah, faster shell velocity, you carry more rounds, have more potential damage, but the shell costs more and deals less damage than the 440 alpha. So, okay. I mean, then again, the Chimera is not a premium tank. This is a premium now. Alright, so it's a plus, I guess. It's not great, this vehicle. Oh man, why? Counteract everything. So armor is debatable. It's not that great. On paper, it says 254 on the turret front. And you would think that's pretty good. In actual armor, the cupola is about 100. Side of the gunner or the cheek is only 220-ish. So it's only 127 sloped. It's about 230 above the mantlet and 210 or even 200 if you're gun depressed. So it's only good on the port side of the cheeks or on the bottom of the starboard side, but yeah, the armor is situational to say the least. Hull armor is crap, 70 sloped, yeah, about 140. Driver hatch is compensated, but still 150 or so. Lower plate, about the same. So armor is only on the turret. It's only situational. There are side skirts, but only protecting 50mm, so not really side scraping, worthwhile. And 20 for the engine deck, 20 for the turret roof. It's a cartoon Chieftain, practically, but nerfed the health by 100 to 1300 now. Alright. Has less health than the sniper, that is the AAT-60. But here is the kicker. Originally 21 horsepower per ton ratio, now 16. Top speed is still 40. So effective top speed is almost always 40, but that kind of sucks. 25% is a big deal. Ugh. And terrain resistance is actually pretty good, so you will reach the top speed, effective top speed going through mud, but yeah, they definitely nerfed the horsepower per ton ratio dramatically. So terrain resistance is actually very good, but yeah, that counterbalance with the lower horsepower per ton. Alright. Concealment, crap. It's like a Centurion or fat medium tank, so not great. And view range got nerfed by 10 meters to about standard average or so. Average is actually 390, so this is below average. But here is the main comparison of the nerfs. So on the super test, it's actually 1,100 meters per second. They nerf all the shell velocity by like 100 to about 50. So all the shell velocities got nerfed, but accuracy got nerfed by 0.04. Aim time got nerfed by 0.1. DPM is still crap. Oh, I forgot to mention, turret traverse also got nerfed. I forgot to draw this. Damn it. Turret traverse also got nerfed. Health got nerfed. Armor stays the same. Debatable situational. But hull traverse also got nerfed. Horsepower per ton ratio is crazy. 5.5. That's 25%, right? That's crazy. That is nuts. That is... oh, Jesus. Camo still crap. View range got nerfed. Oh yeah, I mean, holy shit. Yeah, originally 21.7 horsepower per ton ratio. Now granted, the top speed wasn't that great, right? Top speed wasn't great, but hell, you could reach that top speed anywhere. Through mud, through pavement, but now, slower to rev. Also, they nerfed the reverse speed? They nerfed the reverse speed, I forgot to mention this as well, by 2 kilometers per hour. Okay. Reverse speed also got nerfed, but... did they put on more weight? It's still... yeah, it's still 40-ish tons. Yeah, still 40-ish tons. But, yeah, you will want a rammer on this thing, definitely. Rammer... oh, crap. Optics? To take advantage of the second slot for equipments. And maybe vents. I mean, you could put turbocharger, but vents help out with the accuracy, the aim time, the terrain, well, the horsepower per ton ratio-ish, but effective top speed, 45 is still kind of sluggish. I would still say vents. It's more like my Chimera loadout So Chimera's, it's acquired taste of a medium tank. I put vents and optics. You could put something else, but vertical stabilizer is also pretty good. But the gun is always about the gun. It's a pocket heavy tank. So this vehicle feels like a pocket heavy tank. You don't play this thing like a fast medium tank sniper of a playstyle. So I would say vents for the first slot. And field mods, don't get hit. I mean, even though it's designed to take some hits with the turret, but I would say better traverse. Effective traverse goes up. Oh, it's only 15 going through soft. Ugh. Yeah, go with better traverse. Don't get hit. Dispersion or accuracy while moving, or accuracy, base accuracy, or dispersion while moving. Both are kind of if now. Originally, I would pick better dispersion because 0.32 was already decent, but I would still say dispersion while moving. Shoot and scoot, but reverse speed or camo. Give me a little bit more camo. Survive a little bit longer, I guess, but it's not gonna do much. Oh, 14. Oh my. But then again, I don't want to go down to like a heavy tank camo. That's also suck. Ah, this one's bad. So originally this vehicle debuted back in September of last year. I gave it a 5.5. That's way too generous. But yeah, it's like a British version of a WZ-122 TM or the Mittler Kampfpanzer, originally called the PR-68P, the K-Panzer, but they changed the name slightly. So yeah, no more thick hull or turret, so no thick turret, not even close, but it's not even nimble now. It's not even 21 horsepower per ton ratio. It is a premium tank, but still garbage camo. So big alpha, low DPM playstyle. It's 4 at best. It's like a 3.5. I mean, what's only good thing about this vehicle is the terrain resistance, but that's practically it. I mean, Gold Shell still holds up, but compare the Gold Shell to the same DPM of an 𝗡𝗖𝗋 and yeah, it feels kind of bad, man, right? Does kind of feel bad. The 𝗡𝗖𝗋 has better horsepower per ton ratio, better top speed, better accuracy, better aim time, dramatically more DPM, better base penetration, even though less alpha, understandably, but yeah, armor is debatable. Armor on both vehicle kind of if, but yeah, horsepower per ton ratio is better on the 𝗡𝗖𝗋, better top speed, better traverse as well. Same goes with turret traverse. Turret traverse feels slow. Yeah, turret traverse feels real slow. 31. Yeah, camo's also better. View range is also better. Yeah, 𝗡𝗋𝗋 is also a lot better than the Nemesis, but well, there you go, folks. Disappointment. 4 at best. 3.5. Would I rather play with this vehicle or something of a garbage WZ-114? Even though it's a tier higher, but this thing's not great. This is not great. Yeah, DPM sucks ass. Dispersion sucks ass. It has a lot of health. That's the upside, but it's slow. And side armor is crap. So it's like a STI for getting side armor. Practically. Both are bad. But yeah, 3.7 seconds of aim time is also, oh, Jesus. I would rather play with the Nemesis, I guess. It's not great, but so I rated the WZ-114 at 3 out of 10. This is like a 3.5, maybe, but oh god, it's not. You're not having fun time with this vehicle. Oh, there you go, folks. Good luck to you with your boxes, but yeah, you have to balance out the OP-ness, giggity, with the 𝗡𝗋𝗋 with something like crap with the lameness or garbageness of this thing. But holy crap, why do you nerf so much? Why so much? So much nerf, why? I don't know. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
What a bittersweet